Hey, it's your old pal Fernbark, and for Canteen Cup Tuesday I had this like really cool Canteen Cup meal plan. So I picked up, this was like a couple weeks ago, I picked up these wee potatoes, the smoked sausage, these shrimp, and this corn because I wanted to make a shrimp boil. But then this happened. Hey, it's your old pal Fernbark up at Morningwood, waiting for the rain to stop, tripping on rocks, so I can get a fire started. I'm going to do a little canteen cooking, and good news is everything's pretty much where I left it, so that's good. And shed's still standing, and my camper's still standing, so that's kind of a swirly mess, wasn't it? And also my shelter's still standing, which is where I'm headed because it's raining. Forgot to cover up my commode, so it's a little damp. Hopefully I don't have to use that today. Also, it's a little chilly outside. Good news is my firewood is nice and dry. Fortunately, this has held up for 2 years now, so it's held up for 2 more years than I thought it would, because I pretty much thought this was going to blow over at the first wind gust. So I got a bad feeling about this madrona. It's bent over and it's hooked on this tree right here. That's the only thing holding it up right now. So I gotta, if I want to save that tree, I gotta figure out some way to rope that thing back up into position, which I don't know. That might be not worth the effort. So if you subscribe to this channel, it's very likely that you're an intelligent person, and you're probably not familiar with the hardships life brings you if you're a dumbass. Well, good news for you. Old Fernbark here is going to help you out with some understanding. If you're a dumbass, you leave your chair out instead of putting it in the shed so that it can fill up with a puddle of water, so that when you come back you have nowhere to sit. Check it out. That's what you call a gap in the clouds. Very happy to see that. Very happy indeed. So I'm going to be doing a video about wet fire versus Weber barbecue charcoal starters, and so I'm going to light a fire using these guys. This box of 24 starters costs the same as this box of 5 starters. This is some bad news. A rodent has either gotten in and chewed up the inside of my cover, or they got into the paper towel roll inside of this my little workstation here. Oh yeah, they got the paper towel, little bastard. Oh, smoky. So smoky. So I'm actually filming this on Friday, and if you like firing things up on Friday, smoke is right in my face again. Watch some Triumph screen printing. He fires it up every Friday. God dang that smoke. Well, this is too big for this container. Oh, this stuff is so hard to get out of here. There we go. I think one more. Yeah, one more at least. That's not very much. Well, I should do it. Doesn't want to come out. All right. Just do half of this. That stuff's got a really tough casing on it. Or my knife sucks. It's a brand new knife. Let's hope it's not the knife. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of butter in there. That's all right. Check it out, not a cloud in the sky. Absolutely beautiful. I'm sweating now, and yet my solar panels are still completely shaded, so yeah, I'm not making any power. The sun just doesn't get up high enough. Here's a real bad part of these cooking videos. You can't smell how good that garlic smells and how good that ghee smells with those potatoes, with the salt and the pepper. On the other hand, you also don't have to smell the stinky smoke, so I guess it may be a wash. Oh shit, that's hot. Ooh. Almost grabbed that with the bare hand. Just needs a little more butter in it. Oh, now we're cooking. Oh, that smoke is something. God bless it. Made it this far into the video. I bet you're wishing that you might be getting a bite of this stuff, because it's starting to look pretty good to me. Uh-oh. I almost over toasted my townhouse crackers. Got my butterfly shrimp in here. There's my shed door closing by itself because of wind. Ooh, about to lose a shrimp into the... Oh, come on. Looks like I can only do 4. I can put more. I'll just do 4. Well, these 4 shrimp are done, and I don't really like to overcook a shrimp. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those off and eat them while I wait for my sausage to continue heating. And this fire just got kind of got a little happy on me all of a sudden. So I'm having to move my stuff around. That's 4 shrimp and garlic butter and Ritz crackers. Or is it Townhouse? I don't know. I think they're the same freaking thing, really. So I know I've probably done this kind of panoramic thing before, but I don't care because I make these videos for me and not as much for you. But basically, oh, I got to zoom out a little bit here. There we are. Look at that. This is where I come to not hate everyone else in the universe, because I like trees and blue skies and water. Alright, while I wait for that to cool down, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this first roll beer made by, Nikasi. Anyhow, this is, 7.5%. That's a doozy. Good thing I only brought one. Anyhow, drink 'em if you got 'em. I don't normally use a glove to drink a beer. I'm just, handling hot stuff, and that's really good. These craft ales, they're like ridiculous alcohol, but they're like wicked smooth. Oh, it's going to be nap time soon. Alright, I'm going to go for shrimp number 2. Man, I wish you could smell these. The garlic is just, because I like garlic. Really tender. Wow. Huh. Actually, you might have done me a favor, Chris, because I think I probably prefer this to the shrimp boil. This is kind of weird because my potatoes just seem to have evaporated. I just got meat and like potato sluice, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Here we go. Some sausage and a little tater. Those potatoes just completely just mashed into smoke. It's really good though. You know what? You can still really taste the potato. It's so delicious. God, I wish you could try this. It's really good. I'm not going to Fernbark this episode. I might be smoked out though. Jesus Christ.